just like me in jail.
Is that what you did?
I sit there and every time I go to jail, I realize that people don't understand what I'm going through when I'm in jail. And I just went to the door and listened to Sydney. And she got this certain fear about being locked in that room for the rest of her life and just dying right there because she ain't nobody in there. She the only one in there. Even if it's other cats in there, she's still in there crying, and she gonna keep crying until she gonna keep crying because she don't want to miss the only chance that may come by. It's like you drowning in a boat floating in the water, and you're like, hey, 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 because you need somebody to see you and it's pull you up, pull you out. And it's like you sitting in jail and and you never. And this is what I think every time I go to jail. What if the world starts flooding right now? What if war just breaks out right now while I'm sitting in this cage and they put me in this cage on this day and time before the storm broke out so I can't save the world.
For a reason.
So every time I'm in jail, I'm sitting there wondering that is this my last fucking is this where my life is going? And I don't nobody know what that feel like. I'm really sitting there thinking, damn, Jack was in them cuffs on Titanic, finna drown in that room. If Rose didn't come back to save, if she didn't stick to her, if it wasn't real, like if she didn't go save him, the boy was finna drown in that room because of the flood outside. So that's what I'm saying. Every time I'm in jail, I think of shit like that, bro. What if it start flooding in here and everybody leaving the city and stuff, and they just left me in here?
They would.
I feel like that's how they go. That's how my death is designed. And every time I go to jail, I just think that I just walked into my death trap, pretty much. So I be like, somebody come fucking get me. What? Come get me. I'm talking about every second I see somebody. I'm like, bro, can I use the phone, bro? Can I use the phone? I'm trying to make phone calls because this is how I feel when I'm in jail. Like, I'm never gonna get back. I'm never gonna get out again. They gonna send somebody in here to start some bullshit with me or something, anything they can do to keep me or hold me in here and keep me from being able to make phone calls to the outside, send letters, because y'all know they do all these things to people in jail. So it's like, damn, once they got you, they got you. So every time I'm in jail, I'm calling people like, come get me. And if them people know who I am, they just as worried as me. If they understand the truth to life, they know how Dr. Sebi died in jail and etc., then they know why I'm scared. I was telling people Dr. Sebi was finna die before he died, then he died in jail. So I'm like, I have this certain confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, this, yeah, simple as that. So every time I'm in jail, that's what I feel. And I realize, I can realize immediately who there for me and who not. You know what I'm saying? If you got $1,000 in your pocket and it costs $1,000 to come get me out, and you say, you'll be alright, then that tell me a whole lot. Because I'd come get you before this storm came. Before a random, you get what I'm saying, Hannah?
Absolutely.
So it's like, boom. That's exactly how my jail trip went. While I was sitting in jail, I'm thinking that. Because I went to jail at 4:30, 5:30 past, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30. Bro, I had no food. Nobody brought me no food. So I'm sitting there like, okay, here we go. They already finna starve me. I can't walk out of here and say, hey, bro, what the food? I can't, like, say, fuck it, I'm finna get it on my own. I can't do nothing but sit here and starve. And I'm like, damn, here we go. I can't make no phone call if these hoes don't let me. They can write it out. Oh, the nigga reached for a gun, we had to shoot. They can write out anything at this point. So I need somebody to come get me. You know what I'm saying? And if motherfucker like, nah, man, you be alright. They don't feel me. They don't know what's up out here. They might not know the truth because I'll come get their ass. So I had to document that. You know what I'm saying? Let that be known to the world, you dig what I'm saying? Oh, that's what I was finna say. Yeah, this really happened. Let me sit down. I went to jail. I just got out of jail. When I was in there, I thought that nigga was finna starve me, so I thought I was gonna die. I was just sitting there starving. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'd be asleep or just laying down and somebody just come shoot me in the head while I'm asleep. Just shoot me through the damn, through the whoop, whatever. Pow, just shoot me. Somebody might come in there and choke me out or something. They might put something in my food. So I didn't eat nothing. Anything they brought me, I didn't eat. So I'm knowing in my head I only got to do two or 2.5 days. And I done went 2 days without eating before, so I'm not finna eat. But if they see what I'm doing, and they like, well, let's go ahead and indict them for some bullshit right now and make them sit longer, then they know eventually I'm gonna go against my religion or whatever I believe in and start eating meat and all kinds of shit. Where I done told them I don't eat meat, and they ain't got no diet in there for people who don't eat meat, and that's against the law. You gonna starve in there if you got a certain, if your belief system is against it, it's different from theirs. You gonna starve in jail, or you gonna go against your God, and that's not right. You should be able to. They should be able to have a diet for you to eat from if you're vegan. If you don't eat meat, if you're a Muslim, you don't eat like pork, then they should, like, you know what I'm saying? They ask you, are you allergic to anything like eggs or something, so that, and they make sure they don't put that in you. They didn't ask me none of this. Niggas are bringing me sausage sandwiches and shit out of the wrapper and shit. I'm like, man, I don't want none of that, bro. I'm not eating that shit. Leave the shit in the wrapper, bro, if anything. Like the TV dinner I just warmed up. Can you bring it to me? Leave the shit in the wrapper, is what I'm saying. This jail too. This jail will bring it to me. This jail too. Got out of jail, came to jail. Give me my food like this. This shit ain't cold, this shit warm. Just warmed this up. Bring my shit like this. They bring your shit all open and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Breathing all over your shit. Probably done spit in your shit and stirred it up. And they bring it to you like this. That ain't right. Bro, you could have cooked it and left the plastic on there. Don't bring me my shit all open, bro, because I don't want to eat it like that. And you gonna try to tell me I'm wasting food by telling you, no, I'll go remake it and leave the thing on there. But nah, you trying to do it your own way, and in the way that people ain't comfortable with is what's wasting food. And let me get to the story though. Like I said, so I thought I was finna die in there off that shit. They already playing with me. But nah, some Mexican dude came in the tank, disturbing the peace, loud than the motherfucker. I called my brother and asked him if he can come get me, and I thought that it was gonna be a whole other day. They told me, man, it's still Friday, bro. I was like, oh shit, I just called my brother, told me to come get me. I thought it was Saturday. They said you're gonna have to wait till after midnight. Long story short, I fell asleep. Woke up to a loud ass Mexican coming in my cell. And I'm thinking in my head, why are they bringing him in here? I've been sleeping good. It's like I ain't even in jail, bro. I've been in that hole knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden, they bring this Mexican in here, loud as fuck. And I tell myself, okay, this is where jail starts right here. I know what they doing because first of all, it's a cell right across the hall that I can see, and it's another one right like two cells right across the hall from mine that I can see, and there's nobody in them. So why they bringing him over here? I'm over here by myself. I've been in here already 24 hours by myself. Why don't y'all take him over there by himself? You know what I'm saying? There was another black dude getting checked in when I was getting checked in. They didn't put me where they put him. So I'm saying, so they gonna bring this nigga to my cell, bro, where I'm just chilling and relaxed, and he in there drunk, saying all kind of shit. Like, you dig what I'm saying? I'm here telling myself, yeah, they probably brought this nigga in here to choke me out while I'm asleep, come stomp my head or something, or he probably knows special techniques or something. Put a nigga in a chokehold or something and have a nigga like dead in a few seconds. I gotta keep my eye on this nigga. So it was kind of hard for me to go to sleep now. Cause I felt like, okay, why y'all gonna bring this drunk nigga in here? And I already think, and he could have went across the fucking hall. And then he loud as fuck, so I can't see. Like, it's like, damn, they disturbed my peace. I'm looking at the camera like, yeah, bro, y'all niggas some hoes, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking back up at the camera and shit. Like, communicating like, I know what y'all doing, bro. Like, it's fucked up. So now I'm sitting here trying to cover my ears while this nigga snoring and shit. Cop come in the cell and ask, everything all right, man? Y'all good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good, bro. Then he gotta pop the door open because it's a cigarette laying in the damn cell next to the Mexican. He's like, oops. How'd that slip in here? What you mean how that slip in here? How y'all let that slip in here? Nah, ain't no slips. Y'all patted me the fuck down. Twice. How the fuck did he get in? Bro, they patted me down before they put me in the car and before they let me in the cell. How did he get in the cell with a cigarette? They like, oops. Oh, let me get that real quick. How'd you slip in here with this one? I'm like, man, what the fuck? This nigga just had a whole square in there? We can light that, bro. Like, I know how to light that off the plug. Like, but nah, this nigga had a whole square in the tank, bro. Like, how did you get in here with this? So now my mind really racing. Cause they didn't come back and search this nigga. Like, what else do he got? So imagine what I'm thinking. I'm sitting there like, hold up, bro. They ain't even come back to search this nigga. He done slid in here with a whole square. Bro, this nigga probably got a knife. This nigga probably got anything, bro. And it's a true story, bro. I probably should file a report. It's a true story. This nigga probably could have a shank or anything, bro. This nigga seriously laying down, bro. Finally done fell asleep. And a cigarette laying next to him. Like, bro, like, how did you get that in here? You get what I'm saying? And what else do you got? So now I'm really sitting here going through it like, bro, what the fuck going on, bro? Like, this nigga finna stab me up in here tonight or what? Like, how this shit finna play out? You dig what I'm saying? And it all kind of just worked out because I had just called my brother at 10 and told them to come get me. And they showed up at like 12:40. But yeah, that's how that shit go in jail, man. Nobody really know how people die in jail and how that shit be organized. You know what I'm saying? It's like they don't gotta say, hey, yeah, here me go, here go a knife, go in there and stab that nigga up. They know the nigga drunk and they didn't search him and they put him in the cell. Simple as that. So it's like, man, what's really going on, man, niggas hear you but they deaf, blind, and dumb.